let's move on into some sort of sad. I mean, it's not sad, but it's disappointing news. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix has been canceled. This will be the final part. They do parts, so this is part 4, I believe.
Yeah,
But
it
I guess
is.
we're going to get a finale ish. I mean, it can't be completely. You know what I'm saying? It won't be the same as what they would have originally done. But it's going to be 8 episodes. I'm disappointed. I really like the show. I really like the series myself.
Me too. I really enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
it was neat. I really dug it.
I mean,
I mean,
there's
I
so
don't
many
know.
possibilities to, so many things you can do with it that I'm kind of curious as to why they're canceling it.
I wondered the same thing if like what's her Kiernan? I don't know her first name, but if she's if that is her first name, it might hell I don't know. But you think she didn't want to do it anymore because there's nothing really come out about it. And I know that some people criticize it for the Satanism and the devil worshiping stuff. That was a big deal,
My
and
favorite part about the show.
well, I liked it because it showed it like it. You know what I'm saying? It was like they're not trying to hide from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's what they are, and technically, I mean, that's just what the universe they were in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's a fictional universe. Those
Well,
witches worship Satan.
you know what was awesome is Netflix. I swear, I feel like the shows that I really, really like always get taken away too soon from me. And this is one, and Netflix, man, was I disappointed. So I know Rob and I watched The Curious Creations of Christine McConnell. Did you guys watch that on Netflix?
No.
I've never even
It
heard of
was
it.
just, Christine McConnell is amazing. She is so talented and artistic and creative. And it was kind of like a Martha Stewart meets, I don't know, like some horror show, I mean, it was just this combination of, hi, this is what I'm doing today, kind of a thing. And it was filmed in her house and everything. But then she had these puppets that were part of it that were a trip. And they were, I can't recommend it enough. It only made it one season. They're short episodes. They didn't renew it. And we had so much fun watching it. Like I said, that's on Netflix. She has a YouTube channel that she does now with a Patreon YouTube. But I definitely would check that out. I think it's pretty cool, pretty fun,
Probably
something
too
different.
fringe. Probably too fringe. You
Yes,
know what
but
I'm saying?
good.
Like,
And I
yeah,
think
because Netflix has to be Netflix. I think you have to be more mainstream. You have to get them views.
Yeah,
but
that's why.
it was a lot of fun. It came out. It was during October, and it was great for kids, but also adults. Just
I think that's what Sabrina though. Like I know people, someone that's like, well, I really don't want to watch it because all the Satanism in it. They don't want their kids watching it. And it's like, well, I mean, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
But
you,
but
people are
13
more, some
seasons
people are
why
more
it's like
religious.
4 seasons.
Man, I watched the first season and that's it on that.
Yeah,
That's too damn sad.
I couldn't
Too
fucking
damn
sit
sad.
through. I watched the first season too, and I was like,
of what?
13
13
Reasons
Reasons
Why.
Why. Yeah,
That fucking thing got 4 seasons, and it just keeps getting more and more fucked up.
I wouldn't know.
I haven't watched it, but like I've read reviews and stuff where it just gets
I
really
haven't watched
dark.
the latest season. I've seen the
It's
others.
too sad for me. It's too sad. I don't like feeling emotions like that. Personally, I mean that's just how I am. I do not like feeling that way. But did y'all know that in season 5 on Sabrina was supposed to be the Riverdale crossover? That was speculated that season 5 would have been, or part 5 would have been the Riverdale crossover, which would have been pretty cool. Which would be really cool is if CW picked it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's like right up their alley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Would it be?
you could really intertwine that universe. Now you'd have to tone back some stuff,
Yeah, that's what I was about to
but
say.
that would be okay. I mean, that would be okay though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could run it together like they did, like Buffy and Angel, or fucking Vampire Diaries in the originals there towards the end or whatever.
But
I mean,
CW just canceled Katie King. I don't know what that is, but apparently it was part of the that universe.
The Archie
So
universe.
yeah, the Archie universe. Yeah. So I don't know. I've never watched Katie King. So
Yeah, I didn't
who
either.
is- so I don't even know who she is. So
I've only watched like one episode of Riverdale, and I was like, nah, I'm out.
yeah, I tried to get it, but it's too high schooly. Too
Yeah,
you know what I
I
mean?
can't.
Yeah.
Like I guess it wasn't edgy enough. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Maybe.
Well, no, for me, it was just like I don't like watching shows about high school kids.
Yeah, I think
They're all dumb. You know, and it's just like,
I mean, Sabrina's about high school kids, but the edge of it,
well, yeah,
pushing it too, it's pushing it a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know.
yeah. I guess Sabrina's like the exception, and I guess I don't know. It can be done really well. Like I really liked Buffy back in the day, and fucking Sabrina's really good, and yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed, but
Yeah,
we'll move on. I mean, at least we're getting 8 episodes. That's what the take on
Yeah.
people try to
Yeah,
be.
hopefully they don't Game of Thrones us here with this last.
Well, I mean, if they canceled it and they didn't let them really know until, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to be good. I don't think it'll be the best ending. How can you finalize it in 4 parts? Which I don't think they should, so that it can move on somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If it's possible. I don't know if people would sponsor that show or not. With Satanism, a lot of companies are,
afraid of getting canceled.
Yeah, especially right now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, especially right now.